some of you doesn't like cats, but some of you does. And when you are walking on the street and you can see a cat, maybe it's injured, or maybe it's hungry, or maybe you have a friend who wants to give you a cat. And you see the cat and you don't want to let it go because you feel sad for the cat. The last year, my friend asked me, do you want a cat? And without any doubt, I said, of course, when can I have it? And we made a date, and then he gave me the cat. And I went to my home, and it was all okay for me because it was a kitty, and it doesn't, for me, in that moment, it doesn't matter. But when my cat started to grow up, I think about it. So what I want to say is, to adopt a cat is a big decision. To adopt a cat requires time, money, and to have adequate space. When that cat you have adopted becomes a domestic cat, it's obviously that it will need care as any pet. The first thing that you have to consider is you have to have time, because they need dedication, company, and they cannot be ignorant. Because when this happens, they start to feel stressful. As my cat, when a day I arrived too late to at home, and when I opened the door, she was waiting for me, and she started to follow me to the kitchen, to the bathroom, to my bedroom, and I didn't know why she was doing that, but she was hungry because she started to meow, and I thought why she didn't eat, and it was because she used to eat when I was close to her, and so that's why it's important to spend time with your cat. The second one is to save money. To have a cat is like a new child in the family, because you have to be prepared to the cost to adopting a cat. At least it will cost 300 pesos, because they need a litter box, food and water. And if you want to sterilize your cat, it will cost more than 600 pesos, because you have to take care of its injury, and in some case the sterilization don't go well. So you have to take your cat to the vet again, and it will cost more than the first time. Third one is you have to have an adequate place. Cats love small places, as my cat. I always didn't know where she was, because she usually hid under the bed, under the sofa, or in plastic bags. Because they always feel comfortable and they feel safe, because they are scared. Also, they need big places, because they want to play, they run, and they like to climb. So you have to consider these kind of things, like to have time, to save money, and have to adequate place before to adopting a cat.